Hi everybody, this is Sheila Aliens, and today is August 17th, 2011. So the fine people over at NASA have just put out another little statement about Comet Elenin to make us feel all better and not scared about it. August 16th, 2011. Comet Elenin poses no threat. When Comet Elenin was first discovered, it was about 401 million miles away from Earth. Since its discovery, Comet Elenin has, as all comets do, closed the distance to Earth's vicinity as it makes its way closer to perihelion, its closest point to the Sun. Elenin will pass about 22 million miles from Earth during the closest approach on October 16th, 2011, and that is approximately 90 times the distance between the Earth and the Moon. NASA scientists have taken time over the last several months to answer your questions. Compiled below are some of the most popular questions, with answers from Don Yeomans and David Morrison of the NASA Astrobiology Institute and the NASA Ames Research Center in Moffett Field, California. So, in my opinion, this David Morrison guy is a shill. You'll see him over at astrobiology.nasa.gov answering all kinds of questions about Elenin and just putting everybody to sleep with his answers. Oh, it's okay, it poses no threat, blah blah blah. But he has lied to us, bold-faced, in the past about Elenin. And they could have used any other astrobiologist and maybe I would give what he says some credence, but this guy deserves no trust. Case in point. March 1st, 2011. So somebody submitted this nice paragraph of questions about Elenin to the Astrobiology Center at NASA. So what's the deal with Comet Elenin? There doesn't seem to be much credible information. Everyone seems to be freaking out about it, but no one even knows how big it is. Does this comet pose a threat, and what is its size and nature? And I read about Comet Elenin and how some NASA people want to keep it a secret. What are the chances of it coming to Earth, and what threat does it bring with it, and has this comet got anything to do with the 2012 hoax? And I really like this part of the question. Elenin is only 0.117 astronomical units from Earth on March 11th, 2011. From March 8th to March 15th, 2011, what are the chances of Elenin either impacting us or getting close enough to cause a major catastrophe? Please be honest. This was posted March 1st. This is before the earthquake happened, which happened on March 11th. I've been receiving many questions about Comet Elenin. Many of them refer to the outrageous lies on some conspiracy theory websites, which are amplified by people who seem to think this comet is highly unusual. There's no reason to think that Comet Elenin is any different. The mass of it is less than 1/billionth the mass of Earth. Needless to say, we will not be aware of the tiny gravitational pull from Elenin. In spite of these simple facts, some websites, such as Godlike Productions, are making wild claims that Elenin will hit the Earth, or disturb our orbit, or cause tides, or interact with our magnetic field. Such claims are pure fiction. One of the worst examples is a video that someone posted on the NASA Buzzroom website that claims that the magnetic field of the comet will cause a large shift in the rotation axis of the Earth and produce a mega earthquake on March 15th, 2011. It's hard to imagine anyone would take this seriously. Comets don't have magnetic fields, and magnetic fields can't change the rotation axis or cause earthquakes no matter how large they are. Adding to the craziness is the claim that this same comet caused the Earth's axis to shift by 3 degrees in February 2010 and caused a Chile earthquake. These are simply lies. The comet was far away a year ago, and there was no change whatsoever in Earth's rotation axis. The Chile earthquake was a normal slippage in an active fault that has produced many previous earthquakes. As I mentioned before, this was written on March 1st, 2011. Now, 10 days later, the biggest earthquake to ever hit Earth and be recorded took place. It was a 9.1 magnitude over by Japan. It caused a tsunami, killed all kinds of people. Now I wonder why this NASA scientist didn't go back and say anything about this. Is that just a coincidence? Same time of year as in 2010 when the Chilean earthquake hits this one in Japan. Now maybe if he is not lying and Comet Elenin cannot cause earthquakes, then somebody or something is using the disguise of the comet to cause these earthquakes, aka HARP. Maybe they are actually using these dates to do their evil work and cause earthquakes under the disguise of blaming it on Elenin. And that would be giving him the benefit of the doubt for sure. Now, he did lie when he said that the Chile earthquake did not move our axis at all, because it did, just like the Japanese earthquake moved our axis 4 inches, and you can see it says right on the NASA.gov website. Our axis was also moved by the Chile earthquake, and here's a headline from AOL News from NASA from March of 2010. March 1st, 2010, exactly 1 year before he wrote this response, another NASA representative told AOL News that the Chile earthquake moved our Earth's axis. So apparently, this astrobiologist doesn't even keep up on the media releases from NASA to know that he's going to be contradicting what someone else said or not. So next I'm going to give you the rundown of the NASA Buzzroom conspiracy, because I don't think it should be forgotten. And it's actually going to be explained by Dutch Sense. And if you're listening Dutch, thank you.
Blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. Je répète, blesse mon cœur d'une langueur monotone.
YouTube, Dutch Sense here. It is almost 7 p.m. on Wednesday, March 9th, 2011. And I've been gone pretty much all day, so this is going to be my first real video of the day. And this is just amazing. Now, I don't know what to think about this because for me, the check is still out on Comet Elenin. But I posted this video, you can see I posted it on March 3rd. And here it is on the NASA Buzzroom. It's Comet Elenin is coming, and it was posted on the .gov, and they were discussing it, and I linked it up, and the video is, very intriguing, which I will attach that video. I still have it, thank God, to the back end of this. So I just got a message from somebody saying, hey, NASA Buzzroom was just closed down. I'm like, what? So of course I, go click on the link that I provided. Uh-oh. NASA Buzzroom. What's going on? So we click on home. They're going to make it better for our users. Check back in the future. But they took all the videos down in the meantime and totally disabled the site. So, I will post up that link below, I'll put the link below and I will attach the video in question after this. But I just thought that was kind of suspicious. That is kind of strange. I don't know. I do not know on Elenin yet. I really don't. I mean, if you look at all the charts, it says that it's not coming that close yet. Right here is the number. Okay, some say 0.40. Some say 0.24. One guy has revised it down to 0004, which is 40,000 miles. So this would be lower than some orbiting satellites. Alright guys, cheers, much love, and if the Buzzroom comes back up, I'll repost it. But right now, file this one under conspiracy.